the NDC government, led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, made certain promises to the good people of this country. Pivotal to those promises had to do with an agenda to reset the economy of this country, to ensure accountability, and most importantly, to expand the frontiers of transparency when it comes to governance in our country. Again, in fulfillment to those promises that were made, I'm sure last week you saw His Excellency President Mahama signed into law the review of the emissions levy, the mobile, what we call the e-levy, electronic transactions levy, and a host of other, including the betting tax as well, intended to bring some relief to the good people of this country. Quite apart from that, His Excellency President Mahama made a commitment to reducing the size of government, which clearly he has shown commitment to. At the back of that was another issue of accountability. President Mahama is clearly committed to the principles of accountability. That is why we heard the Attorney General organized press conferences to update the good people of this country as to the state of investigations that have been conducted. So if you have a government that is doing so much within this short period of time, it is therefore not surprising that the opposition parties seem to be panicking about the steps of this government. Because clearly, these steps I have just enumerated will, if care is not taken, annihilate the political ambitions of the New Patriotic Party.
You think the NPP is panicking?
Absolutely. So it must be the strategy of every political party in opposition to begin to think of ways to divert the attention of the Ghanaian people away from the gains being made daily by this government. So if you look at the conduct of John Ntim Fojo and that of the New Patriotic Party, you simply cannot resist the conclusion that these are guys gasping for breath, seeking an opportunity to still continue to be politically relevant. It has absolutely nothing to do with the national interest and the aspirations of the Ghanaian people. Indeed, the NPP, if you look at the Fourth Republic, if there is any political party known for its obsession with cocaine trade, it is the New Patriotic Party.
How do you say that?
I will justify that. Never have we had a situation where an NDC sitting member of parliament was arrested or has been arrested outside the shores of this country for cocaine trade. This happened under an NPP administration. Remember Eric Amwaten? A sitting member of parliament on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party was busted outside the shores of this country for engaging in corruption and in cocaine trade. It is under the watch of the New Patriotic Party that a vessel, MV Benjamin, if you remember, loaded with about 77 parcels of cocaine, got missing under national security surveillance. This happened under the NPP.